Hello everybody and welcome back to House Flippers here on the channel. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be the last video for the game or not. If you watched last time I did this game's video, I believe the ending said basically that I'm hoping to get it done in this video, but it's not a guarantee. I have 4 houses left to clean up and then sell, and then I have a like one more trophy that I need to get. So I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go, but if you've been enjoying House Flippers, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And leave a comment down below just saying what you would like to see on the channel next, like what games you would like to see, or if you don't have any preferences, maybe a console you'd like to see on the channel. That would be very helpful. So, this is the Home Alone house. And I think it's basically its biggest problem is that it is like wrecked by, Kevin putting all the stuff around the house to defend himself from the intruders. And I think you can actually see it, if I remember right, just to prove that this is the Home Alone house. Just prove it, like right here, see? So this house is kind of messy, but most of its mess comes from, I guess you'd say, like, scene messes. So, this isn't really, this is just kind of like normal garbage around a house, but there's also some, like, really random things that you need to repair in this house, like the fuse box, and not terrible in terms of a mess, but kind of difficult also to tell what needs to be thrown out. Nothing here. Does this need to be thrown out? The chair. Okay. Sure thing. Throw out the chair. What about the microwave? No? Microwave's fine? Okay. Oh, and there's also a wonderful outlet that I have to do. Yay. I love outlets. Okay. And that's basically all of my knowledge with this level. I know the rest of them are really weird, so I think every single house I have remaining is like very bizarre houses. There's this house, I wouldn't call this weird, but it's, like, oh, it's a Home Alone house, that's cool. Then there is, oh, I'm not going to spoil it, just watch until the end of the video, right? If you do, go down and hit the like button to help out the channel, okay? My growing on this channel has slowed down tremendously. And I don't really know why, to be honest. Maybe it's just I'm doing the same game still, but oh. Okay, we'll just clean this up, and this leads us directly into the house. So I think this is done, yes. Basement is done, the outside is done. We'll go in here, and if I see the Shauna ask to buy the house at any time, I'm probably just going to instantly sell it. Not that I'm expecting it, but could happen. I've seen weirder. Okay, do the windows need to be cleaned? No, excellent. The windows are clean. Okay. So this house might actually be very fast, because it was supposed to be basically spotless, even though Kevin obviously did his stuff with the house. Look at this entire room, right? There. And there's something, there it is, okay. But everything else in the house is basically clean, outside of what Kevin did to protect himself, but there's also just paint. We'll just take this, get it out of there, and this is to this room, which we already cleaned. This is to there. Interesting closet, question mark. Not entirely sure if I would consider that a closet or not, but again, I don't write the rules, so. What needs to be cleaned in here? Is there something in here that needs to be cleaned? No. Very weird setup for a house, though. Okay. Like this whole dresser behind the two sofas. Very bizarre. Okay, this is going to be a pain because I have to do every individual one of these lights instead of doing all 6 of them at the same time. Which on console is really hard. So, I think this is it. Okay. There's garbage, but I can't see it. Is it underneath this? No. Where's the garbage? Do you see that? It's up top? No. What is that? There's little tiny specks on the ground. It's very annoying. Okay, piano. There it is. No, not the piano. I want that. There we go. Okay. I'll just put these 3 in all at the same time. I hate doing electrical outlets, but just to make it look like I'm actually doing some work on these houses anyways. Totally not just buying them and then selling them immediately because for some reason people pay more. Just because I walked into the house and looked around and went, interesting. Okay. This room is done. I can't find those pieces of garbage, so up the stairs. Okay. And really not much in here either. We got this room that has a bunch of... Oh, that's Buzz's bookshelf. Okay. Only some of them are considered garbage. Interesting. And then this light in here. And do the windows need to be cleaned? They do not. Yes. Let's put the light bulb in. Okay, and this room is completely empty. And this room has an electrical outlet that needs to be fixed. Of course it does. And I might even grab my fun gameplay for it and just basically check which house I sold to Shauna and just set that house up, because that should be the house that's the most prepared, because I'm lazy. So, obviously to get the platinum trophy I didn't put in a ton of effort. I put in the least amount of effort possible, because it's a platinum trophy, so it's already a lot of effort. Okay. This room's good. This just needs the light fixed. And this just needs the light fixed. Okay, and this room is all set. Okay, so we're good. Let's sell the house. We're already basically at a max. Yep, we're now making 6,000, 14, 16, 22. Yeah, 40,000. We'll take it. We will take it. I think I'm almost... Gotta be close to like 700,000 euros, right? 755,000. Okay, we're doing really good. House on the moon. 1 floor, 6 rooms. Very simple. But it looks really cool. Perfect clickbait material, you know? I'm just kidding, this isn't clickbait. I'm actually on the moon doing this in this game. So it's not clickbait. See? Okay. And this will be the thumbnail. Or maybe this. No, there's glare on all the lights. This will be the thumbnail. Yeah. Oh, it's either going to be that or one of the ones coming up shortly, okay? It's okay. Yeah, just let me put it this way. The first time I have played a video game in a long time, and I have played Dead Spaces, I've played some of the Silent Hills, I've played Amnesia, I've played, I'm trying to think of some other games that were considered horror. I have a hard time because I've played so many games, I don't know which ones are considered horror games sometimes. Well, Left 4 Dead, World War Z, okay, Dead Rising, Dead Island, Okay. This actually, because it looks like art, I feel like. Actually, it was like, wow, this is way more terrifying than any of those games I've ever played. And I'll show it to you, don't worry. Probably be the thumbnail, too. Okay, we're gonna go around the house and clean the outside of it first, because the outside of it's kind of annoying to get the location of the spots. Plus, we're also cleaning the inside of it, too, from the power of diffusion, so... and osmosis and all that good stuff. Okay. Up top here... yeah, what's this? Okay, so the Giorgio Shauna, or whatever the heck his name is in 5th. So we might have a situation where we can actually get this place set up for them if we make it very, undesirable to everybody else. It's our main goal. We're not trying to make it look nicer for one person. We're just trying to make it look less nice for everybody else. Because I can't figure out how to make people happy in this game. But I do know in terms of cleaning, everybody wants the house clean. So that's one thing that is a guarantee to make everybody happy. Unless you start plastering things, and for the love of all, don't do that. Leave that wall broke. Okay. Okay. I believe this is all done now. So we can go in and actually start cleaning up the trash. Now, I'm pretty sure... yeah, this is basically just a lot of, like, stains and then containers on the floor. And again, we're trying to get the house nice for the Shauna guy. That's his name, I forgot it. Okay, we're just gonna take out this and just kind of get the stuff off of all of this. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Keep an eye on them to make sure that they aren't, he doesn't just randomly get unhappy when I pick up some piece of garbage and then just disappears off the map. This, very easy to clean. And garbage. Garbage? Oh, it's inside each of these, really. Ah, yes. There it is. Oh, there we go. Over here, clean that. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, one of the big things that everybody wants, that if you get rid of it is, like, makes everybody angry, is a bedroom. And not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to do that here, because there's a lot of beds. Underneath these are the problems. So let's move this out of the way. That's really annoying. Okay, clean that. Oh, nope. Let's go over here. And then it's underneath this bed. Yep, jeez. I found their supply. Okay. All the garbage in the entire building, right there. And... okay, not much dirt left, that's good to know. And that's clean. I think this is literally the last room. Okay. So everything's clean. Now, how do I make them not want it? Or how do I make the other person want it more? Okay. So for starters, Dolan here. Separate office. Want to live here alone without any children. There's no place for my documents. So hold on. What's this guy want? Okay. Clean. Feel poor. Only one bathtub. He wants 2. Large bedroom. No kitchen. That's perfect. Speakers. and he needs space to put his clothes. So let's throw a closet of some sorts, and then another bathtub. Which I don't have the installations for a bathtub set up. But that's not like it's something that I can't find easily. I just throw it right here. Yeah, I mean, I don't care, right? It's not my house. Okay. And that should make Dolan unhappy, because I'm pretty sure Dolan wants only one bedroom or one bathroom at all times. So I don't know if this would make the entire house a bathroom, but I hope, because I really would like to get this trophy out of the way. This is not an easy trophy. All the rest of them are very simple. Okay. And there we go. Okay, there's your second bathtub. Guess he just doesn't care about it. Okay, that makes sense. Why wouldn't he? It's not like that's literally what he asked for. Furniture, bedroom. Is there like a cabinet? Dresser. Ah, wardrobe. An expensive wardrobe. That's what he wanted. So we'll throw down 2 of them, just put them here and see if that is enough to make them go, yes, this is my house. Or they just, no one says anything. That also works. What if I do that? What if I do this? Okay. So, what if I do this? Nothing? What if I do this? Okay, I guess no one really cares. They just, why would I care? Sell everything. There's only one bathtub in this house. What is going on with this game? There's only one bathtub. What are they talking about that there's multiple? There's not even a TV in the house, but the one guy still wants it. Okay, I'm gonna try to put another bathtub in, and if that doesn't, like, put that person into, like, second place, I'm probably just going to wing it and just go, oh well, guess we'll have to just do this in the final video. Because I don't get why it doesn't... They don't care. Like, they say they should care, but they don't. That's kind of unfortunate, because this game doesn't have, like, a ton of flaws, but one of the things that just annoy me is that it feels like there's no way to guarantee that the buyers will buy anything. Besides, who was it? The Smoth family just cleaned the entire house and they're like, yeah, it's fine. And then the old couple will buy basically anything that they won't buy. There. 2 bathtubs. Nothing. Okay. Nope, that makes sense. I'm just gonna throw a bigger bed in here if I can, and a double bed. Where's the double beds? There we go. I'm just gonna throw a double bed in here and a TV and some speakers and just call it a day. And if that doesn't make them happy, then I don't know what will. Oh, I made someone unhappy. 2 bedrooms. I don't see where the second bedroom is, but that's a big bedroom. It's really not. I don't really know what you're talking about, but... Okay. Electrical equipment. A very expensive TV. Boom. And speakers. Speakers. Loudspeaker mountain. Yeah. I don't know what needs to be done. I can't figure it out, and I don't really. He was the last person on the list. That makes sense. No, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I made $150,000. That's not bad. It's just, can somebody explain to me in the comments how anything that I did made Dolan Trusk want the house, but then made the other person just not even go up at all? Okay. Let's just get to the castle. This is a castle that stands in Transylvania. And, yes, you know as well as I do, this castle's home. This is the house of, well, it's of Dracula. And, again, this is the level where the whole sky is just terrible. Look at this sky when it loads. Look at this thing. Oh, it's like, it's terrifying. You look over there especially, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing to look at, but jeez. Okay. I don't remember, I'm pretty sure that it's gigantic, by the way. But I don't think there's a lot of garbage. I think it's just a lot of stains. Which, I mean, it's Dracula's castle, so it's maintained well. But it is a giant castle, so I don't know if the windows need to be cleaned or not. Also, there are no jump scares. I already checked. It's unfortunate, but there are none. But if you like ambiance, I mean, there's your lighting. And we're going to have to make sure we're thorough with this because, again, there is a lot of rooms. If you're not careful, you will forget some. There's also a basement. Just real quick. Okay, the windows don't need to be cleaned. There's also a basement. There's like a bunch of side buildings on top of the castle. Very cool place. Okay. Up top. There we go. Okay. And this leads to like a courtyard almost. But this is all done, and like I said, it is very easy to get like lost in here, so we need to be careful. It's very large. Over here, and I'm not even sure if I need to clean up the cobwebs because that might literally just be aesthetic. I don't know. This is this game, the game where it just randomly picks and chooses when somebody's happy with the house or not. It's got nothing to do with the actual happiness or what they're looking for. Okay, these just need to be thrown out. Yes. Okay. All that's thrown out. Let's just clean it first, I guess. I guess this is all just garbage up top here. Yep. And then this over on the other side. The windows are still clean. This leads to the courtyard, but it's on the other side. And also the... Whoa, what just happened? Did the whole room just change colors? Or is that just me? My eyes deceive me. There is a basement in here, and quick warning, it really hurt my eyes. I'll try to avoid staring at the part that hurt my eyes, but I might just accidentally go over it, so just be on the lookout. This building is Dracula's castle, so just in case it wasn't obvious already, yeah. And also, I'll be honest with you, when I first played this level for fun, I went in and I was like, oh, I'm, knew fairly well what the house I was cleaning. I'm not, stupid. But I saw this picture, I'm like, oh, I want to say that's Vlad Tepes. I'm not sure, though, but I just looked, I'm like, I think that's Vlad Tepes. And I looked down here, and I'm like, and even if it wasn't, look. Like the Dracula teeth. Wow. Did you look at that? Okay. Let's clean that. And that leads to a staircase. This is all done. Okay, there's all set. And here is all clean. This room is a mess. Okay, no, it's like some light glitch that's going on. When I look down too quick, the lights like turn off or something. And that's all clean. Okay, nice. Wait a minute. There's more over here. There we go. Okay. Now we need to go back into here because I missed this room. Yep. I think this leads to the basement. It's actually interesting how the art people weren't like, wow, what a cool place. No, in fact, the only people who want this building is all the normal people. And that's not to say that art people are, abnormal, but when in terms of, like, willingness to accept a castle, it's like you'd think the people were like, the old people were like, oh, I'd love a castle. It's like, what? Why? They complain about having too many rooms. That's what I'm getting at. And then they're like, oh, I'll take a castle, though. It's like, why? This is the definition of having too many rooms. It's a castle. Why do two people need a castle? I want to say one of these opened. Because I can't find... Is this it? Is this what opens? Is this the one that opens? Yes, okay. There's the basement. Here we go. So again, I'll do my best, but it's very, very obnoxious down here. We have, first the footsteps. Okay. And you can probably guess which one of these two rooms is the problem. Is it this room? That must be where Dracula, thinks about what's going on in his life. And you have this room. Don't look at the walls. Just don't look at the walls. Don't look at them. Okay, we'll do one quick look at the walls. Boom. Okay, look at how crazy that looks. But we're not going to look at the walls too much. We're just going to walk through because it hurts my eyes. Maybe it doesn't actually that badly anymore. That picture is terrifying though. Okay. Basement though is cleaned outside of, and also I have to be careful here because yeah, yep, there it is. And come on, get out of the basement. Nope, there we go. Got it. Okay. Whew. It says how to get out of the basement with the jumping. It never works. I actually no-clipped through the wall one time. Okay, that's all cleaned. This house is dirty. Hey, you know what? Okay, give me some time. It's getting there. Besides, you're the one that's interested in buying Dracula's castle for its cleanliness. Hello? Who here really is the problem? Also, if that wasn't Vlad Tepes, let me know in the comments. Any art majors on there? I did not take any art classes, so... After they were no longer mandatory, which I think for me was middle school, I did not take a single one, because I'm terrible at it. Okay. Over here, we have another room. Like I said, there's a ton of rooms in this house. Okay, let's just make sure that actually gets cleaned. We'll throw out all this paper, throw out that, throw out that, throw out this. I think this leads, yeah. So that's all done already. Okay. What a clean house. It's not even done yet. Shut up. Okay. Don't know. Parkour. Nope. Okay. We need to get back down there, but first, I think there's another way around we can go. Through here, out there. Yep. Clean this. And this is another room over here. And must just be the roof that needs to be cleaned. Okay. They haven't said it's perfectly cleaned yet, so open. Okay, can I jump through this? Whoa. Whoa, weird. I found the limit to the render. Okay. Let's just get these cleaned. Okay, now is it perfectly cleaned? I want to say yes. Because I can't see anywhere else where it wouldn't be. Yeah. Okay, so 447,000. That's how much I paid for this house. It's actually funny because Giorgio was actually pretty close to being in the top 5. But 42,000 I will take. By the Smoth family again, because I guess they also have enough money to just buy outright Dracula's castle. Okay. Now I need to get the final house sold. And that is the Historical Museum. So after that, I think I'm going to... This might be the last video. I think this is going to be the last video, because then what I'm going to do is I am going to record some non-audio videos, and then I'm going to do a voiceover for those, and that's going to be the end of this video. So you're going to get this, and then you're going to get, like, the trophies being finished, and the voiceover, and then kind of a final talk at the ending to just say what's the next steps for the game. Which would technically be DLC, but the DLC is just, it's very costly for me right now. I don't have the money for it. So we're just going to wait until either a sale or until we have some money. So that's what we're probably going to end up doing. Does this need to be cleaned? No. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is a historical museum. Immediately, I'm thinking that we can sell this for a very expensive cost, and this is perfect for the negotiator trophy, which is getting $50,000 negotiated on a house. So once we go into the sale menu, we are going to demand 50,000 more than what the person offered, and hopefully it's guaranteed, because we're going to be leaving all of the art in this place. And we're also going to do some cool stuff with dinosaurs later on. Yes, there's dinosaurs in this game, not living, but dinosaurs. Where's this? Oh, it's underneath the statue. Right here. We can actually put together a dinosaur statue, huh? Look at that. We can do it not once, but twice with a woolly mammoth. Because I think this is a woolly mammoth. Okay, there we go. Yeah, probably a woolly mammoth. Okay, let's get this out of here. But that doesn't mean we can't just leave all the garbage in here, so we're going to get this place cleaned up real good, then sell it, and then ask for 50,000. And then I'm going to take a... Well, not really a break, but it'll be a break for me. You guys will still see it added on to the rest of the video, so... Make sure that all the appliances get put in. Like, is it a house? I mean, probably not. Most people don't have, you know, fossils in their house, but no, it's a house, okay? Just think about it. You can sleep on the, well, I mean, it's so clean you can sleep on the floor. Not recommended, but let's see, there's this room. Throw a bed in here. Nice room. Okay. And over here, there was a creepy thing behind the wall. And And there's some, like, food bags over here. So that's all cleaned. And then we're going to continue on the first floor. Let's get inside here real quick and get the remaining garbage from inside of there. And get the remaining garbage from over here. And then clean that. Really cool building. I mean, historical museum, huh? I do like history. Also, underneath the building's got something cool on it, too. It's unfortunate that this will not be the, you know... Also, everything in this hotel, or not hotel, everything in this, historical museum looks like something that would be a weeping angel in most video games. Okay, let's get that. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, I thought they looked way more terrifying than that. Okay. So this entire area is clean. But this, one way. And ancient, I believe this is Egypt. It's probably Egypt, but I'm probably wrong, to be honest. I want to say Egypt, but a lot of the pottery looks... Nah, no, it's Egypt. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's something down here that says it's Egypt, basically, and I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. No, nothing over here. Let's go up here. And yes, this is kind of glitchy, but that's fine. We got out of it. And it's clean, which is the most important thing. So this entire first floor is done. The second floor is big, but it's not even close to the size of Dracula's castle, so nothing to worry about. And just gonna go through here real quick. Clean all of this. Get rid of this. I imagine if you're taking this, like, you know, very seriously as a house flipper, you're supposed to turn these rooms into, like, bedrooms and then maybe a bathroom and then sell all of the actual stuff inside of the exhibits and, you know, put in stuff that looks like a kitchen or something like that, but, like, why? You know what's cooler than that? Just leaving it all there and being like, here's your house. Okay. And clean that, clean that, clean that. Okay. I mean, it's better than what they were doing with the place, just leaving all the garbage inside of the exhibits and stuff. Clean that, and this. And these. Let's go through and clean the floors, because I didn't yet. Okay. And clean that, this. And then in here we've got some garbage all over the place still. Garbage, garbage. And a lot of, like, grime and stuff. Okay. And clean that. Up here we can clean this off. Get rid of that. Okay, I think there must be a box underneath it. Can I jump? There we go. Yep, box. Box. Okay, and then this. And this. And terrifying. But we cleaned it. That. Okay. And then there's used to be paintings back here, but that's all cleaned off. There's a couple more piles of garbage, and then we can clean that. What a clean home. Yep, that's what I was first thinking when I saw an entire history museum. I was like, what a clean home. Oh, it's going to look absolutely wonderful. Okay. Cleaned, and finally there is order, which means the house is cleaned. Okay. So 626,000. First family is like there's not really a lot of places that would be considered normal for a family, which they're being honest. So yes. Now, like I said, I need 50,000 more. So, and this thing is very annoying. See, I don't know how this is. Okay, nope. Went too many times. I really don't know how to do this in a better way. Oh, I'm over it now. Okay. There we go. Negotiate. Please. 50,000 more. No. Okay. Which is annoying because it worked for the first time easily on the other one. So we're just going to accept the offer, and then I guess I'm just going to have to, I think this shows the endgame credits. Not sure. How much money do I have too? I need to check that. I don't think I ever got to €1,000,000 either. Which if I didn't, I think the seller's house? No, I'm so close. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end this part of the recording here. The next part of the recording is just going to be me kind of skipping around showing the rest of the trophies getting finished. The money one, the negotiation one, the one for Shauna, selling the 50 houses, and then I'm going to talk at the ending about what I rate the game and what we're going to be doing for the rest of, or if we're like how we're going to be handling the rest of the DLCs. So if you guys have enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and here's the rest of the video. Okay, so quick change of plans from the last video. So you guys just got done watching the entire last video that I said was going to be the end of House Flippers, but then I took a look at what was needing to be done, and these DLCs actually count as jobs. So we do have at least probably another video left, but to end this video off, I am going to go get the trophy for finishing a job in under a minute. And it's quite simple. We're just going to clean this garage and then end the job regardless of if it's at 66% or not, because I don't think that causes a problem with the, the actual trophies that I need to get done, which is the getting every level perfected. But if it does, it's not like this will take very long to get it redone, make it 100% again. So as you can see, just cleaning the dirt alone takes like the majority of the bar up to basically halfway. And then we just throw out all the garbage and we're basically done. If I can actually click the buttons that I need to click where I need to click them. It is kind of annoying though because I'm on, a controller, so it's not the easiest thing to do. There we go. There is no aim assist in this game, so. Okay, 61%, do it ASAP. And if you've been enjoying House Flippers, next week will be the last, well not next week, the next video will be the last video for House Flippers. Do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Leave a comment for a game you would like to see on the channel, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye everyone.